bang.
Yo, that's a good transition. Let's get one of those again.
Bang bang.
Welcome back to the Scheme Team. Today we have special guest MITCH.
Yes, sir. Mitch, what's up, man? Mitch in the house.
It's actually an acronym.
I'm flat.
For, music is the concern here, or make it count, homie.
Nyle right here.
Flat.
Swoop.
Hey,
we all in the house.
I don't have a nickname.
You don't have a nickname.
Yeah. That's Nile's government.
Maybe let's give you a nickname at the end. What your vibe is like.
All right. This podcast does not represent the views or beliefs of my employers.
Oh, none of ours?
All you want?
Just
like
yours?
Yeah, just mine.
That's your intro?
That's your intro? I respect that guy.
I got it, man.
Yeah, you don't know his people from his job might say, he's talking about my wife. I don't even know your wife, man.
Oh, but I do.
Yo, Scheme Team, check us out on SoundCloud, Facebook, iTunes. You can subscribe on the podcast, leave a review. We appreciate that. And keep listening, please. Thank you.
Vote for whose man's of the week this is. We'll have a link. Somewhere Swoop will handle it. Swoop the creative genius over here. Prior to starting, Mitch has been dropping game on us, like hardcore. And my question was, what does it mean to check in?
Alright, so to check in, right? It's two different ways, right? Like, if you a gang member, checking in from a regular person in society is two different things. If you a gang member, checking in means whatever set you from, whatever block they at, go pull up on that turf and let the homies know you here, you really bout it, and you out here, you in these streets. Now, for a person in society, checking in is extortion. You hear me?
Right.
Meaning that when they say and on the gang tip too, it's kind of extortion too, but it's more so like if the homies feeling your funk and they see you, what's going on, they gonna embrace you and they gonna be like, alright, you good. But for regular people checking in, it's like, yo, come through and drop 100,000 on the hood.
But it's like, how do you know what artist has to check in? Like, you know, like,
right,
does
so
Justin
like
Bieber
this.
have to check in? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Who do you check in to? Like, how do you know who to check in to?
All right,
Yeah,
so
like-
like that's what I'm saying.
Because not all artists are affiliated or even about that life. Like,
Exactly,
Lil
that's
Dicky
what I'm
probably
saying.
not out here checking in.
Exactly, that's
you
what
know,
I'm trying to
like,
show you. If you not rapping like, and that's another thing too. If you not rapping like that, they don't care about that. You see
Right,
somebody
right.
like Little Dicky could walk down any streets in Compton and Long Beach, and they probably not gonna say nothing to Little Dicky.
Right.
It's Little Dicky.
Yeah, he's not like
Look at his
popping
approach
off.
and his audience. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
But if you got somebody that's in that realm, in that audience, you feel what I'm saying, and push into that audience,
Right.
that they gonna run up on you. They gonna.
I mean, I know we don't want to talk about it, but that's the whole Tekashi shit, right? Like, he's rapping like that, so everyone's like, "What's up? Like, is it, are you about it? Trying to test his gangster?
Mitch is like,
Test my gangster.
I don't know if I want to go and get
Know
into
what I'm
this right
saying?
now.
He got his peoples behind him though. That's what I'm saying. Everybody ain't got people behind him. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Shout out 6ix9ine.
I know it's getting difficult. It's different show.
Definitely welcome back, Nyle. You know what I'm saying? We missed you.
Thank you.
How was Mauritania?
Who that one of his babas? One of his trees?
Where's
New lingo, man. Babas.
Mauritania?
Babas. What's that? Yeah.
Babas, man. All right, let me explain it, man.
Yeah, explain
a
that,
Baba
man.
and a treesh, man. Let me explain
What
this,
is that?
man. Babas, man. I don't know, man. I had got this from one of my dudes, Preston Waters, man. Every time he come on my crib, he like, yeah, this Baba keep calling me. I'm like, yo, what's up, Baba? Like, what like, just down for whatever. Like, know what I'm saying?
Mitch.
Know what I'm saying?
Mitch? More like Hitch.
Is it bye-bye?
Baba.
Baba.
Like, you know how like babies say, Baba. That's what I took from it. I'm like, that's what I thought.
Schemes.
I'm like,
Schemes, yeah.
oh man.
It's different strokes for different folks. It's different strokes.
Dang,
Indian
yo.
food though.
Yeah, you like, what's your
Yo.
favorite?
Yeah, what's your favorite spot?
I can't
We know
even
what it
remember.
is. We know what it
I
is.
buy
We
it
know what
from,
it is.
I'm from Flatbush. I buy it from Clarkson and Bedford. I don't know like the
Okay.
exact.
You like the chicken tikka masala?
Nah, it was something like some like thin rice. The rice was thin.
Biryani.
It was
Basmati
like,
rice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was like.
Was it colored or was
kind of
it-
like it was
it was-
kind of colored. It was kind of like next to like thigh
Oh damn,
rice.
biryani.
Next to what?
maybe.
Thigh rice, like
Thigh rice.
thigh.
Yeah,
Oh, Thai.
Thigh.
Yo,
I said
I feel like
thigh.
it's
I said thigh. I said thigh. My bad.
There's chicken thigh?
Yo, my bad. I was thinking about this homie girl and all that. And I'm saying.
Hey.
That's probably biryani. You probably got
It's
some.
biryani, yeah.
Ah,
It's like a
yeah,
spiced
biryani.
rice with like chicken and stuff in it. Like,
Nah, I had it with shrimp. And
Okay.
like, it was like a little bread he
Yeah,
had
sometimes
with
there's
it.
shrimp biryani.
Yeah.
It had like a little bread with
Naan,
it.
it was
The bread
naan.
was
It was like-
naan. The bread was
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
Shots to
Real shit though. I just started eating things that was white.
What?
Like what? Like bagels with salmon?
Like, like when I say that,
Flour
like,
and
On a
shit.
square plate?
not like flour and shit, but I just started eating like ranch,
Oh.
like blue cheese.
Okay.
Why?
Like
what was your
cheesecake?
What was your beef
Nah,
with
it
white?
wasn't nothing. It wasn't no
color.
beef with it. It wasn't no
White.
beef with it. It's just I was just like I don't know, man. It wasn't no beef with it, man.
Beef with the color.
Nah, man.
How did you notice that like you just hadn't eaten foods
Nah,
that
you
were
know what it
white before?
was? Because one day I realized I'm like, yo, I never ate cheesecake before.
Dang.
I had got with this one female, and I'm eating cheesecake.
Girls changing, man. Girls changing.
So I'm like, then she got me eating hot wings with blue cheese and ranch. You know what I'm saying?
man.
I'm
There had
like,
to be a girl behind it.
you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But I never ate cream cheese, but they just told me
You like it? You try it?
cheesecake is cream cheese.
Yeah, basically,
Yeah.
essentially cream cheese.
Yeah.
But where are you
My
from?
falafel.
From New York?
Well, my family is from Trinidad. My father's from Trinidad.
Word.
Okay.
Well, where'd you grow
Trini.
up?
Georgetown?
Oh,
Yeah.
Where'd you grow up at?
I grew up in Flatbush, Brooklyn. I actually
Oh,
when I was I
That's
was
crazy. You
born
never
in
had
Kings
cheesecake in New
Highway.
York, though.
Yeah,
You're right next to Junior's. You're right next to
Juniors,
Junior's
yeah.
cheesecake.
yeah, like I was born in Kings County Hospital,
Okay.
and
Shout out Kings County.
I
Shout out
lived in
Brooklyn.
Canarsie, Flatbush, Bed-Stuy. Before when I was in Bed-Stuy, I was with a female though. I was on my own, and yeah.
So all over Brooklyn, basically. Like,
That's
Yeah.
how it's pretty gentrified now, though.
Yeah, a lot of places is gentrified, man. The hood been
Flatbush, though.
gentrified, man.
Flatbush is like
we talked about that.
has a whole like Caribbean
Yeah.
demographic to it. It's crazy. Like you're just driving on the street and it's just like
Wagwan
roti
Mayu.
shorts.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, you don't even have to be Jamaican in Flatbush to
Yeah.
speak it. Like, it's
Patois,
that
right?
real.
Yeah.
Yeah, speak Patois. Oh, my boy know the lingo.
Yeah, you know.
Okay.
You know, so Wagwan. Shout out to my former Guyanese family. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Palakeo.
All right, we can't go that far.
You know what I'm saying?
As far as the lexicon goes,
I eat sauce pois, the soup gomo on New Year's.
Bacon saltfish.
Shout out my Zoes.
ooh, saltfish.
You know bacon saltfish?
Come on.
Yeah.
It's regular, bro. You can make that yourself.
It's
It's
regular.
good. It's good though. It's really good.
Cooked tomatoes and all that, green peppers, red peppers.
good,
Yeah, I
it's
chef
good.
that up, man.
So what was 13-year-old Mitch doing? I was playing Super Smash Brothers.
Yo, 13-year-old Mitch was probably about like 220 pounds, working out in school and stuff like that.
You play sports?
Nah, I never played sports. All right, so let me tell you how they gave me the name.
I
Mitch.
was deleting my browser history. That's what I was doing at 13.
I was doing a lot at 13, so let me tell you why they gave me the name Mitch. I haven't seen Paid in Full until I was probably about.
Hey, I was about to bring up Pay in Full.
I ain't seen
I
Paid in
haven't seen
Full
it.
It's just
until
like
I was
a
probably
main
about
character.
I haven't seen it.
18 years old in my life, and they was calling me Mitch since 12, 13, because I've been outside. Like, hashtag been outside. Like, let's talk about it. But,
Let's talk about it.
You were 220 at 13?
Yeah, for real.
yeah, like,
How tall
yo,
are you?
Yeah, how'd you get up
right,
there?
right now I'm probably like 6'1" or something.
What was that muscle mass? 220? Like you were working out?
Yeah, but it
shit.
was
You in
working
those-
out. But I
those
was
honey
like a
barbecue
lazy person in school. Like I would just be on the treadmill doing push-ups and just doing like
The
for
fly
weight
press.
shit like that. Like you feel what I'm saying? I'm like, I can't fail. You feel what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Yo, every rep, I can't fail.
Yeah, I can't fail. I can't
That's
fail.
legit.
This shit
I
too
like
easy.
That's a mantra.
Yeah, this shit too easy.
Nah, I was gonna use that shit.
We're not gonna go today.
I'm talking about I can't fail the class. You know what I'm saying? I need that motivation now. I'm kind of a little skinny now, but you know, we got the security and all that. So I was rapping at 13. First song I started rapping to was Young Jock Is Going Down.
Oh, that was a while back. What was your rap name? What was your rap name back then?
Nah, it was still Mitch, right? But it was like,
Oh,
see,
you
I already
stayed
had the
with Mitch for a
acronym.
while.
I had the acronym. The acronym at that time was Money in Tough Crack Houses. So just yeah.
Fluid acronym. You just gonna change that acronym.
That was the first one.
Creative at 13.
Yeah.
Bro. Like, that is well put
Yeah,
together.
you know what I'm saying? And all those names came because Drake, when he said do right and kill
Oh, you're
everything,
right, yeah.
I was like, if your name ain't got no meaning, it's corny.
Dang, I gotta figure out an acronym for my name.
Like my homie Bam, shout
what's
out Bam
now,
Vito,
bro?
you know what I'm saying? The Chuckster Boys, Gangtivity, you know what I'm saying? His name is Bam, but it's Blood and Money. That's fly.
Oh,
You feel what I'm saying?
that's
That's what I'm
pretty
saying.
dope.
That's dope.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And I think he said it in a rhyme without even knowing he said it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that
Like
shit is fire.
just flowed, man.
Yeah.
We all need to we all need to acronym our names.
We have to.
man.
Our names mean
Man,
nothing.
we show how creative you
But
are.
so your actual like given name is Mitch though. Oh, what's your given name?
Oh man.
You don't want to put that out there?
Nah, they know what it is,
Swoop
man.
sound like the feds.
They know what it is.
Gotcha. Let's just look at the camera and say that. Gotcha.
Oh,
You
man.
wild.
Yeah, though. Nah, they know what it is. Nah, all my high school friends know my name. Yo, people in my hood, the haters, they still call me my government name. They don't ever say it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Because they don't want to give you that that new respect.
But what it is?
nah, people just.
That's
I
when-
told you,
like
people
when
just gotta
Monique
give
called
and hate.
Charlotte.
People just got give and hate. Yo, check this story out.
Now that they see us with the rock, that's cool. And I keep.
So like, my favorite rapper is
Yo,
King Los. You know what I'm saying?
Good rapper.
So I met him.
freestyle.
I met him in Atlanta in the mall. I forgot what mall it was, but the whole gang was there. And
Tyson's Corner?
Lennox.
I believe it was Linux. It was around A3C or AC3, whatever.
Yeah,
the name is.
Oh,
A3C.
Tyson's-
I used to go
Yeah.
A3C.
So we met him, and the key thing I took from him, one thing he never said nigga in his whole speech. He kept calling me brother, king, and another thing I took from him was he said we hate easy because that's what they show us. But he said I love you and you love me. He said, yo, everybody in here, I love them and they love me, but it's just that they show us how to hate so easily. So just like the rebuttal,
Word.
I forgot who was just saying something about the love and hate thing, but yeah, though, man, like.
It's easier to hate. They show you how it's easier to hate. But really, we should all just be like supporting each other.
Exactly.
You know?
It's because hate gets clicks and views and clout
for
and
real.
all that shit.
A lot of people hating on 6ix9ine, man.
I think prior to even like the virality that's going on, like hate is just like it's a short term makes you feel short term good, right? It's content, but then it's never actually like satiates you.
Yeah.
So you continue to do it like you're chasing something, but it's never going to actually like complete whatever you're missing or lacking. So, but then if you endow love and all that kind of other stuff.
It's just so easy to do it. You just
Yeah.
get on your phone
Yeah,
and
exactly.
you can hate. You know what I'm saying?
Well, even before, like everyone puts it on the phone and like social media, but just think about previous to this, right?
It was
Like,
harder to hate previously.
no, it was never hard. It was on a different mechanism. Like, if you have a neighbor, you're gonna hate on your neighbor. Like, oh, their grass is a little bit greener, like, oh, they got a
he
new
bringing
car.
all the falafel.
Yeah, or that.
Nah, people be hating about them hoes, them babas, man. Them babas, they just trish.
Yeah,
For real, man.
yeah, exactly. I concur.
I concur.
Back to when you were like 13 and stuff, like who were you listening to at that point? Like Young Jock,
13.
obviously.
Well, we keep going back to 13 because that's like when you started telling us about how you were coming.
How you
up,
started
right?
rapping.
How you started rapping, basically.
Yeah, I was in the streets, man. I was doing a lot of things before a lot of grown people was doing them.
Word. And rap was just like on the side type shit.
Yeah, but I love to rap. I actually did a show. One time I had met Ray DeJean from Video Music Box. And it was like a funny show. Milk D was there. It was dope. It was in Lindenwood Diner, so I knew it was like a funny show, you know what I'm saying? But I got to meet him, you know what I'm saying? He said that he was supposed to put me on the Funk Flex car show. It never happened, apparently. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
That's what them dudes do.
I remember those car shows for sure.
You know what I'm saying? That's what them dudes do. But back to 13, I was listening to probably my vocabulary wasn't up there, and my mindset was more so to the streets, to my lokes, you know what I'm saying, the Crips.
Word.
That's what I was really doing at 13, because I think I turned Crip probably the age of 12, probably. I can't remember.
Damn.
But I know it was like 2006. I can't remember the exact day. I gotta ask my homies.
So you were 12. You were.
But I was a big 12-year-old though, like 12, 13. I was big.
Pounds.
I told you I was like 220 pounds. I was big. Like I wasn't little. So it was like.
So how long were you in the gang? How long were you with Falafel?
Nah, I'm still with them.
Oh,
It's
you
a
said
lifelong
it was a lifelong
association.
thing. But you said
It's a
you weren't,
lifetime membership.
you weren't like you're not like active anymore.
Nah, I'm just out here chilling, man. Like it's more so like when you get older and you think about it and you know where you come from and you know what you did and you know what your homies done did and you know what's going on. It's like you sit back and you think and you like, yo, it don't gotta be that way. You feel what I'm saying? Like everything doesn't have to result into
For
violence.
sure, yeah. I feel like a lot of people are realizing like being
Another
creative,
thing too,
rapping, doing that shit, like,
people put situations out there for you to, like, for example, Tupac mom in the movie. I don't know if she actually said this to Tupac, but she said they gonna give you everything to destroy you. They gonna give it to you, son. I mean, she said that to him in the movie. She said they gonna give it to you. They gonna give you everything to destroy you. So I feel like they know what's going on. They know Crips and Bloods and certain people out here beefing. And the Crips and Bloods not even beefing no more. I'm talking about at them times. And we don't own no planes. We don't own no boats like that. You feel what I'm saying? Jay-Z can't bring in no 100 guns on a boat.
Right.
So don't tell me he got them guns here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They doing that.
Word.
Yeah.
Back again, they gonna give you everything to destroy you. So I had to sit back and think about that. And like, we all black brothers, my
That's dope,
Caucasian
man.
brothers, my
That's
Asian
dope that you
brothers,
came
my
to that,
Chinese
yeah.
brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Asian
Everybody.
brothers.
Brown
South
brothers.
Asian brothers,
Brown
brown
brothers.
brothers, you know
Brown
what I'm saying?
Many.
As Nav would say, brown boy. I'm saying nah. You say you
Nah, bro, nah.
bro, right? You know
We
what
talk
I'm
about it
saying?
like every week. That's why it's
You know what I'm saying?
comes up.
Yeah, and I'm saying, cause you say y'all brown boys, and I know every time I listen to his song, he be like, yo, the brown boys be hating on me and shit. You feel what I'm saying? I never knew what it was.
We did do some hating.
We do, yeah. We're the hating brown boys.
Let's get into that though. What ethnicity is the brown boys? Cause when he said brown boys, I'm like, he's black. I'm like, that's my guy. And one of my other guys was like, he's not black. Yeah. He's with us though.
It's cool. It's cool.
He's with us.
He's cool. He's with us though.
I would say brown is like Paki,
Okay.
Indian,
Okay.
Bengali.
Yep, it's all South
But
Asian.
you got Indian
Guyanese,
Trinis, though.
Guyanese,
You got
Sri
Indian
Lankan.
Trinis though. You got
Right.
Indian
Indian
Trinis.
Trinis.
They
Indian
qualify.
They're brown
They
too.
qualify.
They're brown too.
Okay.
Yeah.
They qualify.
They
Yeah.
qualify.
They're the
Chuck
more
me,
lit.
Chuck
They're
me.
more
Yo,
lit.
we gotta get a brown hug going there, man. We gotta get a brown hug going.
Yeah, bro.
We got a
Yeah,
brown.
bro. Yeah.
Melanin.
Yeah, brotherhood.
Melanin.
Brotherhood.
Yeah, exactly, man. Yeah.
We all on one team.
That me and
These
sis.
times we gotta stick together, man. They
for
out
real.
here for us.
For real.
What you talking about, Willis? Please tell me what you talking about, Willis, man. What they
All right, so I wanted to introduce new segment. Right. And the segment it's called Whose Man's Is This? So everyone.
Like Donkey of the Day. That's like Donkey of the Day.
Yeah, it's like down the day. Like Shaq in the Fool.
What's up?
So like
Oh man.
every single person.
is this?
Yeah,
You got a
exactly.
story?
Stop trying to get into the section with the rappers, bro. Yo,
All right, so general.
I
Kevin
seen
Hart?
you
Kevin
take
Hart,
a
I see you.
picture with Fab. He don't know you, brother. I'm tired of seeing you male groupies. Who mans is this?
Man, male
Oh,
groupie.
yo.
He has a global man's. He has
Global
a
man's,
global
yeah,
man.
that's
Like that's
like-
like a person.
That's a type of
That's
person.
good. I like that. That's a
Yeah,
good
and I'm saying who
category.
mans is
They.
this? That's a category of
Yeah,
people or individuals
Yeah.
that be like,
Laymen.
They
Laymen
be
trying to
like-
get in with the rappers.
Just clout
they be
chasers.
like galloping.
All layman.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even want to say the other word, man. I don't like to say that shit, man. Y'all be galloping like y'all be on the next man pubic hair galloping. Like, bro, chill.
Oh, new termage.
That's like
Yeah.
extreme
Let that
riding.
man-
Extreme riding.
Yo,
Extreme
let
riding.
Fab breathe.
That's
He
a Cooper
told you
guy.
this
That's
when
a
he
Cooper
first
guy.
came out. Breathe. One and then two. Nah, the reason why I'm saying Fab, because yo, people be male groupie for Fab. So shout out Big Bro. Know what I'm saying? But they be male
Yo,
groupies
Fab's
for him.
in some heat actually recently.
Nah, I don't know about none of that. But yeah, man. Yo,
Allegedly.
Tory Lanez, yo,
Supposedly.
Tory Lanez new
Apparently.
album
TMZ.
is fire.
BID. I like BID.
Yeah, bust it.
But
down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, my whose man's is this is actually not a man. It's Roseanne. Who's Roseanne?
Yo.
Yeah, so
She's wildin' out here.
Roseanne is back on television. Her new show is she's a Trump supporter, and she's like trying to be like, oh, we can all be friends, but I'm gonna still be a Trump supporter. So that's my whose man's is this Roseanne. You're wildin'. She has a bunch of pictures online of her in a Hitler photo shoot.
What?
Yeah.
I saw them.
Yeah.
That's
With
in the
like
past,
burnt
man.
cookies and stuff.
Yeah,
like,
burnt
it's really
cookies. Like,
fucked up.
whose man's is this? Whose man's is this?
Who's woman's?
Whose woman's is this?
Yeah, and
I
in
don't
this
have a
case,
who's man's. You know, we just talk about positivity. I ain't trying
Yeah,
to
get
hate
out
on
of here.
anybody.
oh, you just your whose man's is a
Yeah, we gotta
non-existent.
be peaceful. You know what I'm saying? Non-confrontational.
This guy,
you know what I'm
man.
saying?
I feel like Mitch has like 10.
Yeah, he like a subliminal guy. He want to go subliminal at somebody, but he like, yo,
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
He gonna subtweet them. He's
Yeah,
gonna
he gonna subtweet them. He look like one of them guys that subtweet.
Yeah, he's gonna subtweet.
Yo,
We go through his Twitter. Yeah.
SB here, SB, subtweet.
I became a who's man's.
Nah, he's a subtweeter over here. Subtweeter flat.
Oh,
I don't
man.
subtweet. All alleged.
Now that they see us with the rock, that's cool. And I keep a fishing pole.
Yo, so what do you think about SoundCloud rappers, man? What's your thoughts on
Yo,
that category?
I want to be a SoundCloud rapper.
Yeah, aren't you? I'm about to say, aren't
But
you like you have rap
I
that's on
don't
SoundCloud?
want to be a SoundCloud rapper. Like,
But your music is on SoundCloud.
I want to be bigger than SoundCloud.
You don't wanna dye
but
your hair,
You
right?
see what I'm saying? Nah. You see like Uzi? Yeah, but look, my shit freeform. Like these dudes shit. Like I'm saying, like they shit not like this. Like this
All the
shit
colors
drip.
are taken, bro.
I'm going my natural color every day.
Yeah, you got like
Yeah.
teal, purple. That's all been
Teal.
taken.
They like playing with my hair anyway when they see me female. You know what I'm saying? They be like, yo, they play with it. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
Do you
But like,
let them play with it though?
nah, I be telling them like, yo, chill. But they be catching me sometimes like, don't do it. I be like, yo, chill, man. Like,
You don't like a nice
saying?
head
I got a
scratch
girl,
once in a
chill, man.
What's your line though? What's your line with the girl?
The bye-byes.
The bye-byes.
The
The
bye-bye?
bye-byes.
The
Yeah.
bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Alright, so let me tell you, 9 times out of 10, the bye-bye, they gonna flop because they birds. So they gonna flop.
They gonna flock because they birds.
Cause they birds, they gonna flop
Dude,
regardless.
I need-
Nah, for real, man. The trish.
Schemes.
Schemes.
I just got my reasons. If anything, you're not the one I'm trying to be seen with.
Flat earthers.
Flat
Yo, so there's these
earthers.
people, right? There's these people, this subgroup that believe that the earth is not round, but it is flat.
Yeah, B.O.B.
Kyrie
Yeah.
Irving.
Kyrie really believes.
Kyrie pulled that out, yeah. But I think they're just trolling though. I don't know.
Hold on.
no.
So what y'all think the world is? Round or flat?
Yeah, I think the world is a sphere. I wouldn't say just like perfectly round, but it's a sphere. Spherical.
Yeah.
I feel compelled to say the world is flat.
I think it's flat.
Dude,
I think it's flat. I don't know,
it's
for
flat?
some reason, like the reason why I think they say it's flat too, right? Because it's how
They
you
faked the
gotta
moon
think about it.
landing. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, let me think. A simple way to think about it,
all right,
right?
let's hear it.
If the sun could hit everywhere in the world at one time, think about that. If it was round, how the hell would it do that? But if you look, listen like this, like look, I'm about to bust your head.
I think you need to draw it. Do we have paper?
This
Yeah,
table is flat. The sun is on this whole table right now, right or wrong?
draw it. Okay, yeah.
Right or wrong?
Right.
Oh, it's on the
You're
table,
right.
yeah.
The world has to be flat then, dummies.
I don't
It cannot
know,
be
man.
round. Look,
Because maybe we're at a
Look.
portion that's hitting the sun.
Look,
That's
look.
why.
If you put your hand in a bowl right now,
Okay.
and the sun shines on this bowl right now, right?
Yeah.
The sun is not shining on this side of my hand, right or wrong? If the world cannot be round, then it's flat. I want my $1 million. Please, who got it for me?
All right.
That's the simple science.
But hold up, but it's
We not
isn't it
doing
night?
no-
Isn't it night on the other side of the earth though?
Oh man.
All right, here. This is my thing. This is my thing.
Alright.
This is my thing. All right. The sun is hitting this whole table, right?
Yeah.
But where is it brightest?
All right. So this side,
Yeah,
a little bit,
it's dim.
it's nighttime.
It's dim.
Yeah.
Because it
Then
has
it's gonna
to-
switch.
No, but that's what's going on with the globe.
Yeah.
My skepticism is more like
You actually you believe the Earth?
I don't believe it, but
What?
it's round. The shape is round. So if you're in Argentina, right, you're kind of at the bottom of the roundness. I know gravity's keeping us down like all the way, but wouldn't your body feel some sort of equilibrium if you're like upside down in space? That's my only thing. Like, how are we?
You're not upside down. It's relative. It's relative to the Earth. You're relative to the Earth.
But the Earth is round, right? So like,
Yeah.
we need a
gravity-
ball for this.
Here,
But see, if I'm here, look, South America, South Africa's right here. So they'd be standing like this,
No,
upside down,
you're
compared to
outs-
us standing up.
No, you're upside down relative to you.
Yeah.
Not relative to yourself. Like,
Well,
they're not
what's up
upside
and what's down?
Yeah.
What's really up and what's down?
What's the world?
Yeah. I'm glad that there's questioning
life?
and stuff. That's great.
Yeah,
But I wish
that's
we were
good.
questioning other things. We could
Those things.
positively impact. Well, I don't know. Even if the world is flat, all right, what is it really gonna
Yeah,
do?
respect my beliefs.
Let's be cohesive.
I'm about to use that hashtag. Respect my beliefs.
Respect. I
I'm about to
respect
put
your
my
beliefs.
hoodie on, man. I want to feel like.
But you're
I'm
also
on-
wrong.
Yo, put my hoodie on. I want to feel like I'm on the corner again. What Fab said, he said, thinking right back to the projects, with the Pyrex, something like that, some shit like that.
Swear that he's connected more. You got works. Well, they never met.
So that dance, with
Yeah, I
the
was doing
with
that
the
the other.
whipping?
Yeah, the whip.
The whip.
That's the only dance I'm really good at,
That's really
yeah.
how people cook.
Nah,
That's not really-
man, it's not
It's like, that's what you're supposed to imitate, right?
That whip ain't real, man. You ain't never see Mitch do that whip in no videos. None
Hey,
of
you
that,
don't do
man.
whipping, you
Fugazi
sling.
whip.
That whip
He slings
ain't
on the
real,
street.
man. That whip, know what I'm saying? It's like
Because that's what it's supposed to imitate.
It's a flick of the wrist.
That
When they
doesn't
say
go with the
flick of the
beat.
wrist, now when they say flick of the wrist, they talking about this.
Because I'm like
They
this.
talking about that. I'm
but-
talking about,
You're whipping cake batter, Nyle.
yeah, and I'm saying you gotta drop that
I'm
ice, the ice
whipping
cube in it.
whipping funfetti. So yours is it's timed.
Yeah,
It's a
like,
technique.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh shit! Well, you
They
gotta
don't
do the
know.
eye.
They
You gotta
don't
do the eye stare. You gotta stare into someone's soul.
yeah, bro. You gotta show them like,
Whipping your
yo,
heart.
like, yo, shit could kill you, bro. Shit might kill you, bro.
Yo, we learned a lot today.
Yeah, for
I'm
real.
learning so much.
But then you can't dance like that.
Well, dancing, you
You
gotta
They be like,
Yeah,
look at
you
that,
gotta get some
stir fry.
vibe in that.
You know what I'm saying? That's why they do a lot.
Turn that shit into disco.
It's interesting you go like this. I feel like I'd go like this. Like I'm churning
Cauldron?
butter. Yeah, cauldron.
You wild, bro.
That's what I would do.
Ice cream.
Talking about Willis. Please tell me what you talking about, Willis, man. What they talking about?
Yo, so are you working on anything right now, bro? You gotta need
Yeah,
some.
shout out, plug your shit.
man.
Alright, so shout out my gang, my group, Gangtivity, GGX, Gang Groove, Chucks the Boys, know what I'm saying, Fligo, Band Vito, my brothers, know what I'm saying, we a family. We about to drop this Gangtivity EP. I'm about to drop my own drip, know what I'm saying? I don't know if I might drop the MITCH tape or Monea or Free Spirit, but know what I'm saying, I got 3 tapes I could drop on them right now. They already polished up, published, know what I'm saying? They ready to go. But yeah, we gonna put that Gangtivity tape out first though, man. That joint crazy, man. They got some good joints on there. Shout out to all the producers on there, Muddy Gold, Teddy the Don.
You got all
Boy Lee,
in-house producers.
Sunny Heights. Yeah, this is all family. You know what I'm saying?
You said
Yo.
your uncle's a DJ too, right?
Yeah, my uncle Aries, you know what I'm saying? My uncle Big A, you know what I'm saying? He the reason, let me get into that. He's the reason why I actually rap. And this is probably like the first time I ever telling anybody this, but
Right here on Scheme Team.
because the room that I still live in, you know what I'm saying? I'm still there. They know where I'm at. But
Drop a pin.
he used to live in my room, man. He used to DJ, like he had his turntables and everything in that room. So it was like, cause he lived there in that house before I did. So when I would go there, he was DJing and stuff like that. So I would be there and stuff like that, chilling in the room. But
Yeah, you must have
seen
been like
that-
really. How old were you this
Huh?
time?
Like this time that I was younger. This is not when I started rapping. This is probably like 11. I started rapping at 13. This is probably like 10, 11 or something.
Okay.
So like he would play songs. That's how I know about like First Choice, Dr. Love, Gypsy Woman or Gypsy Girl, Crystal Waters. That's how I know about them type of songs and them old songs. And he used to let me DJ certain times and shit. And
That's
fucking
dope.
So your
turntables
uncle was
and
a big
shit.
inspiration.
Yeah, he was a big inspiration. So I'm saying.
But you're
that's
so
when I know I
you're
love
so
music.
prolific, dude. You got like 3 tapes right now. Like, are you just always recording?
Yeah, I'm always recording and I'm always writing. See, the thing with me is that I like to have fun a lot and chill. That's what my girl always say. Oh, yo, you always want to be outside. You always want to chill. But I'm like, yo, I got work. I got this shit out, like, and it's
A
not out.
lot of recording is also like your music is informed by your life, so you also gotta live too, right?
That's what I'm trying to show her. So I have to go through shit. I might have to dodge some bullets.
Literal.
Bang, bang.
Yo, that's a good transition. Let's get one of those again.
Bang, bang. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, though, not literally dodge bullets, but you know, you gotta dodge bullets in life sometimes.
Dodge bullets in life,
Places.
yo.
Sure,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? So
Philosophy.
I don't want to dodge no bullets. Don't shoot at me, please. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to die. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Haters think I'm worried about sneakers. No Balenciagas, we in different arenas.
So what's your like recording process like? Are you off the dome? A lot of improvisation? Are you pen and pad still?
All
or,
right.
like,
So
Pen and pads.
if I have,
well, there's no pen
if
and
I
pads,
have-
but
if I have 100
iPhone notes,
songs,
I guess.
All right, listen to this. If I have 100 songs, I freestyle 2 of them.
Word. Okay.
So I write everything.
So you like
Sometimes
you
I even
sit in
take-
front of the mic, listen to the beat.
sometimes I write. I take even 3 months to write a song.
So you're a writer.
Like
Oh,
I'm a
word.
writer. Like
Okay.
like my shit is differently.
shit
like,
together,
like
structured.
my shit is gonna connect, and I'm not tooting my own horn. You feel what I'm saying? But it's gonna connect. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like, and I only rap about what I've lived or what I've been through or I want to go through. Like, or I'm not gonna say something outrageous like I had 100 guns inside the trunk. No, because I never did and I never will. So I'm not gonna rap or say that. I'm not gonna put that on myself. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to
I
be
done heard
authentic.
dudes rap and say shit like look at Biggie when he said I'm ready to die. And he died.
Yeah.
Like
true that.
watch what you say.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm
Prophetic.
saying?
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? So you gotta watch what you put into the lyrics to the
Absolutely.
thing.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say
Absolutely.
I feel like Biggie and I'm ready to no.
Right.
But you
Not
think
gonna
there
say
was
that.
on that Biggie thing? You think there was a conspiracy there? I don't want to get too much into it, but
Nah, no.
You just think he put
he
that
was
into the universe,
that's
and
a
that's what
hard
came back.
line, no. Like
I mean,
that's
Pac
some
did that same
gangster
shit.
thug shit.
Pac did the same shit.
Like I'm ready to die,
Yeah,
nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's gangster, like.
Yeah.
But it was more so. You should never even put that out there
Right.
into.
To the world, yeah.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? So.
And what's your like creative process? Like, where are these thoughts coming from? Is this just coming to you like during the
Yo,
day, and you're writing down anytime you get an
I
idea?
believe in reincarnation, right? And I feel like somebody else is in my body, and this is like they died in the past life, and I feel like they conveying this message through me, like real shit. Because like sometimes I like when I go and I look at the lyrics, like I said some shit one time about. I would have to go on my phone and look at the line. But it was something about picking cotton and Urban Outfitters and now we shopping, picking cotton. It was something like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like,
That one's hard.
and I'm like, and I
That's
couldn't
good
really think, and I'm like, why am I thinking about stuff like this? And I'm like, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like, is somebody in my head telling me like, and then like,
the
even when I
sound
say
is
certain punchlines or certain cadences, like, so I did something where like, alliteration. I said, I know you probably tired of me while you try to retire me entirely, but I'm riding out into the tires bleed. You feel what I'm saying? So that's personification and alliteration because I gave the tire human traits. Everybody was saying I'm riding out into the tires pop. I'm riding out into the tires bleed. If your tires bleed, they eventually pop.
They have a human value. That's
You feel what I'm saying?
personification.
Yeah, and it's a double entendre because tires really bleed.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right,
So
right.
you feel what I'm
Yo,
saying?
that's
Like
Where
And
did
then-
you
I like that
learn
line.
like like these lyrical abilities that you have?
Yo,
where did you study?
I
You
listen-
studied?
You
or-
seem very literary.
I
You
listen,
read. You
thank you.
Yeah.
I listened. I just recently started reading 2-3 days ago. I'm not gonna lie. Word, this shit just started.
Yo, borrow some of
which
Swoop's books,
Which
man.
But them lyrics is old. Them lyrics is from
I'm saying,
2013.
but like you
Don't
have a good
fuck around.
knowledge. You have a good knowledge of like English language and like it's
Right.
you know how to.
Yeah, like you're thinking in your lines, you're thinking about alliteration and personification.
I
Those are
was
things that
thinking about
writers
it,
think
but-
about, right?
Yeah, like that's what I'm
writers
saying
of books
because
think about
I
that.
read, of course, like I had to read like To Kill a Mockingbird and certain birds and
High school
certain
books,
certain
yeah,
books in
yeah,
school and
yeah.
high school. So
Right.
like you take certain things from the books and you look at it, and you be like, oh, that shit stuck out in that book, and everybody always say that line, or why everybody always say this Jay-Z line. So I always try to put it out there, like, let me do something close to that, or say something like that, like a Young M.A. She said they call her Stephanie. I call her Heffany. I said, you call her Catherine. That's just the cat I'm in. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to show you. Like, I'm the type of artist, like, a lot of artists would say what Jay-Z said.
Yeah.
I'm going to flip what Jay-Z said.
Right.
I'm not going to say what he said. So I just try to
like
keep it
that.
original. And my thought process is more so, I'm like,
Get the words flowing.
and then somebody would play a beat and I'd be like, yo, that beat hard, yo, play that beat for me. You know what I'm saying? Then I would start writing. Sometimes I take 2 days to write a song. Sometimes I take 2 months. Sometimes I take a year.
Right.
Man, what you talking about, Willis?
Yeah, but you said you started reading 3 days ago. What book did you pick up?
I'm reading the Malcolm X autobiography.
Oh, that is actually one of my favorite books
He
of all
talked
time.
about that
Oh
recently.
yeah, Nile's favorite book.
That's like
That's
one of my favorite books
crazy.
of all time.
Yeah.
How
I
far
gotta
did you
read
get?
that
How
too.
far did you get? You still
I'm gonna keep it real, man.
Yeah. He's
Keep
like,
it
I
real.
bought the book. I bought the
I'm on
book.
page 2, man. And like,
Hey, that's
I've
a
been
good
doing lot
average,
this-
yo.
I've been
2
doing a lot
days,
these
2
weeks.
pages.
Yeah.
I've been doing a lot
Page a
this
day.
whole week. Now I'm saying running around, doing a lot, man.
It's ironic that you picked that book though, because in that book he had like an epiphany where he read an entire library. So it's funny that that's what you're using to like start your literary journey.
That's crazy. All right, so
Yeah.
now I'm learning. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And we picked up the Art of War book.
Good book.
I got it right there, actually.
We picked up
It's
a
around
few
there.
books. Oh yeah, you got it. Oh, this guy got it. Oh,
The little
shit.
library, yeah, Swoop library.
Yeah.
Art of War is legit, though. You could pick up that, do a page a day, and it will inform your whole day. Because it's
Yeah,
just
like-
like little rules, you know?
Like my boy said, he read up to like page 10, and he like, I don't even want to read it no more. He like, yo,
So
bro.
much
He said,
knowledge in
yo,
10 pages.
my mind is moving different
It
already.
does. It does.
He like, yo, that's why I felt like that.
Yeah.
Word.
For sure.
So you're saying a lot of the inspiration you were saying is like you listening to the people that you look up to or like or appreciate, like other rappers, other musicians.
Yeah, I heard Nyle say in an interview one time, he get a lot of his raps from conversations. So when people talk to me, I listen. Like people would talk to me, you would be talking to me right now, and I'd be like,
That's not commercial, right? The chase the bunny one.
but I hear you. I'm looking over there and I'm looking at,
Yeah.
but I hear you though. You feel what I'm saying? And then when you hear that in a rhyme 2-3 weeks later, you like,
Money ain't it obvious? No, it's not, cause I don't take money pics like those novices.
Yo, I don't wanna put you on the spot, but can you do one of your verses for us right now?
one of my verses.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Yeah.
this is
Pick your
something
favorite
I wrote.
verse.
Nah, I can't remember my favorite verse, bro. I write so much a day. This is the thing I remember right now. I wrote this to the J. Cole beat.
Which one? Which one?
High for Hours. So I was like, I hate clowns and fake smiles. Love the bass loud and the shade crowds. More blue skies, there's gray clouds. And sex sells, so everybody gay now. What the fuck? Okay, my cause is dope, but they was face down. We're the Yu-Gi-Oh! Making magic, setting traps in the studio. Even trapped out the studio.
Yeah.
You know the usual. Stupid. Them decisions wasn't the smartest. You gotta move different when you're an artist. But these voices in my head saying, run it up regardless, run it up regardless. Mitch, you know you gotta get bread, right? So indecisive of what's righteous. To record a creep with a white I got from my wrist. Life's hard, so hard for different prices. Thank Jah for Poppy, he supplied it. I provided, now you're reminded. We had no other way, we was misguided. In New York, we don't get tired. Niggas see me in the streets, Mitch, your shit fire. I be inspired, I just hope you don't view me as a dick rider. That's why I don't show love and just sit quiet. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
And that's real shit. And that's real shit. And that's real shit. And that's why, and the reason why I'm putting that out there and I'm about to drop that freestyle is
Yo.
because a lot of people don't show love because y'all keep talking about niggas is dick riding, and it's not dick riding, man. Like, if somebody's showing you love, let them show you love. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, stop saying dick riding, man. They galloping, if anything.
Galloping, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Galloping.
stop putting that
We'll
word
switch
in.
up.
Bubba is
Hashtag
galloping.
Yeah, we switching up the lexicon.
I don't know when you're like making music if like some people like Ray Strumman, right? They make music because they want people to have fun, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know if you have like
I want to inform people.
so like that's
Yo,
yeah,
I feel like you got so many
shit.
messages behind
Yeah.
like
Yo.
almost every word, almost every lyric, almost every bar.
Yo, like, and like subconsciously now, I do crazy bars and don't even know. Like, I said some shit like, don't gotta bag your broad, already had your broad. I went bape in the pussy, wore my camouflage. So, bape, camouflage, but I wore my camouflage. Like, you know, when you went war, you wear camouflage. Like, I wore WORE and WAR. It's like a twist, you know what I'm saying? I wore my camera, you know what I'm saying?
all
So,
about the double entendre.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like
Triple
a twist.
entendre,
You know what I'm
don't
saying?
even
Like,
ask me
but
how.
I got crazier bars. It's just that
That's
I be
Jay-Z.
writing so much, doing so much. It's like I can't remember. Like,
I was busting my dope moves to get fresh. What you talking about, Willis? Please.
when I was listening to some of your music and like when I was listening to it, we were listening in the living room. What I could really see myself doing, like while I'm listening, is like putting my headphones on and just walking around New York.
Thank you.
Like that's exactly
Thank you.
the type of like
I
just by
appreciate
myself, like looking around, like because like when you're walking through New York, you're getting a lot of stimulation, right, from the different signs, but you're also thinking yourself, and I think your music kind of provokes some of that thought. I think that's
Do you ever feel pressure to be like a New York rapper? Like
nah,
you know,
you
like,
see, but I
put in
just
that
don't
bubble.
really. I just
Especially growing
don't.
up in Brooklyn.
I just don't really like rap on like a lot of
like Joey Badass kind of like he came out on like New York type beats, old school like
He
Golden
kinda
Age
has,
type shit.
I mean, he has like an
Yeah, I hear
intensity.
some of
Actually, you know,
It's
so
like an
crazy.
intensity in his rap,
Shout
I
out
like
Pro
that.
Era. Me and A-Line Soul about to drop something. We already recorded it.
Word.
I'm saying he's
You're kind of from the same
he's on the,
neighborhood.
yeah, we're from the same neighborhood. He's a part of the Pro Ever clique. You know what I'm saying? So those my guys over
Yeah,
there.
you got so
I
many
never met
societies and
Joey,
cliques.
but I know he knows of me because my boy done promoted me on his SoundCloud. I mean on his SoundCloud, Facebook, Instagram, everything. So I know Joey knows who I am. You know what I'm saying?
Have you done any shows? Like,
Huh?
Have you done any shows?
Yeah, me and my group do shows all the time, and we really don't do like dolo shows because the whole thing is that we would get booked. Like somebody will book me to do a show.
Yeah.
The whole gang coming. Like,
Okay.
we not doing no single show. Somebody might book my other homie for a show. The whole gang come. We don't care, and we not watching it like if they just put me on the fly or just him on the whole gang coming, man. We ain't watching that, man.
Yeah.
Because you look at the Migos, that's how they going.
Mob out the
Because
stage.
they not
type.
watching nothing.
Yeah.
They don't have no feelings to that. They getting money together. I don't care if you don't even have my name on the flyer. I'm there still. I'm promoting it.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Because that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And in this game, it's no feelings, no emotions, man. Like, stop having emotions, man. These guys is not your friends, man. Telling these
That's
dudes,
good that
man.
you know
Which
that
guys?
like coming up right now.
I'm trying to tell these dudes, man. Don't be gassed up, man. Listen to me. They're not your friends, man.
Who though? Who? Like,
Everybody, man.
okay.
Y'all my guys,
Now
but
I'm
I'm
trying to
talking
get
about
names.
in the mood. And I'm saying
I'm trying to get names.
Damn, no, it's like
not doing
TMZ
that.
Nile.
those names.
in the music industry.
Yeah, like the industry's not
In the
your
music industry, they not your friends. For example, right? You might kick it with an artist, chill with him, boom, boom, bang.
Yeah.
You might see him the next time in Club Live or something, or Canada somewhere to Cali. He gonna walk right past you.
Right.
Bro, he's with 1 million people a day. He don't remember you. He don't know you.
Okay.
Nobody knows you.
that's
They're
the
not
thing,
your friend.
right? That's a-
Who mans is there? Alright, I ain't gonna troll on that topic though, man.
But you know, that's like human nature, right? It's like you think that you're living in the world that is surrounded by you always, but the
my
fact that you
God.
have that awareness, like, where did you get that coming up? Like,
Have
who taught
common
you
sense.
that? Have common sense. Okay.
And common sense ain't
is
common.
uncommon.
Ain't
Ain't common.
Common sense ain't common no more. Dollar Vans ain't even $1 no more.
Damn, we just got your new lyrics, bro.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Yo, we could do this all day. Yo, my lyrics, people always say, yo, your lyrics is conversation. Like, I got something where, like, I did, like, for, the Monet project I got. So the Monet project is all about, like, women's self-esteem and shit. So I'm gonna give you, like, the first 16 bars. So I said, lost it, but you're gorgeous. Always getting picked up in them Porsches. Wash the makeup off at the faucet. Then you could come step in my office, girl. I see what you have to offer. I listen. I see why no man took you to the altar. Cause you never been in them churches, but you was up in Bergdorf, you purchased all them purses. Celine and Birkin, what the devil did with Prada, so tell me who you worship. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Nah, I feel you.
like, you know what I'm saying?
I do.
You never been in them churches, but you was up in Bergdorf, you purchased all them purses. Celine and Birkin, what the devil did with Prada, so tell me who you worship. Nah, I'm gonna get into the whole. I'm saying I'm gonna get into the whole verse, man. I'm saying, but yeah, though, I just be trying to kick game to males, females, and I'm not a hoe ass nigga. And when I say that, I'm saying that to say like, I'm putting people on the game, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
What's your favorite song that you got out right now that you want people to listen to that gives a good profile as a beginner listening to Mitch?
I ain't put it out yet.
Okay.
Just but my SoundCloud is Mitch leading. It's a twist off misleading, you know what I'm saying? But Mitch leading, you know what I'm saying?
You said that earlier with the mixtape, the Mitch tape.
Yeah, the Mitch tape.
That.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
I like the
that.
mixed. I like the
It's
mixed.
witty,
Like,
man.
like I said,
You're witty ass
thank you, bro. I said misunderstood, misleading. Mitch understood that Mitch leading. I'm far from a leader, under guard and the underachiever. Word to Nas, I'm just a firm believer. Did you catch that? You know, Nas had the firm.
Oh,
Word to
shit.
Nas, I'm just a firm believer. Okay, Mitch, you're too
fire.
obnoxious, but I'm cool and conscious. Told me hold my horses, then grab my polo boxers. What do you think she did after that, bro? Know what I'm saying? But she told me hold my horses, then grab my polo boxers. Come on, like, know what I'm saying? Like, oh, come on, like, know what I'm saying? Like,
You about that?
know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
Double meaning.
and this is just
I
like,
like it.
this is
I
shit
like
that I
it.
just write every day. Like, this is shit that just comes like that. Like, Don Q, I'm coming for you. Let me put that out there. Let me put that out there. I want to track with you, but I'm coming for you,
I
bro.
already see Flat is getting ready for Song of the Week.
Song of the week.
Chuck's the boys, everybody wanna jock the groove.
Mitch shit, man. Mitch shit.
Mitch shit is definitely song of the week. You know what I'm saying?
I heard your remix with, or your collaboration with Preston Waters. That was legit. But you did the song
That's
called
a tough
Willis
beat.
too. I like that. What you talking
Thank
about,
you.
Willis?
What you
Yo,
talking
that
about,
was
Willis?
cool.
Yo,
Yeah,
that
a lot
shit
of
was
young
hard.
boys,
That was
a lot of
my
young boys
favorite.
don't know that. And yo,
Willis
to-
is,
like-
hey,
like-
Willis
like-
is song of the week. It's called
Thank you.
Willis.
Willis.
Yeah, it's called
It's
Willis.
called
Yeah,
Willis.
Song of the
Yeah,
week.
we
Song
gonna
of the week.
we gonna put that back out too, man. We gonna
What you
re-promote that because that
talking
shit
about,
crazy.
Willis? What you talking about?
But to quote a line from that line, I said, no Balenciagas, we in different arenas. Like, and like when I said that, I tried to like separate my fly from the other dudes. I don't own a pair of Balenciagas, but if I did, I would not buy the arenas. Those is like the cheap man Balenciagas.
Those
Like,
are the fat ones, like the dash.
yeah,
The
like
rest, like
nah, I don't think Kanye ever wear
no, but
arenas.
they're like
I think he
pretty much
did.
style.
He probably wore arenas before we knew what a Balenciaga
Yeah.
was. That's what I'm saying. I can't remember, but I'm not wearing Balenciaga arenas. You know what I'm saying? I was like, Raf Simons sneakers. I was like, Raf Simons Adidas. Think I'm worried about sneakers? No Balenciagas. We in different arenas. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we in different arenas, homie, and I would never throw in Balenciaga arenas. Raf Simons, when they said they were space shoes, I was the first person wearing Raf Simons, I feel like, in the hood. Like, we not talking about big artists. We talking about in the hood.
that
like,
out there.
Let's put that out there. Like, and that's a fact, though, man.
Let it be known.
Word, my drip different. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag drip
receipts.
different.
We
You know
got receipts.
Different.
what I'm saying? Yeah. Nah, them shit's ripped up. homie.
Timestamp.
Yo, it's your boy Mitch. You not rocking out with the scheme team. Nah, you know what I'm saying? Nah.
Drop.
I always wanted to do that.
Do the drop. Do the drop.
I want
Do the drop.
Do it.
Yo,
Clear mics.
Yo, let us get a lyric with Scheme Team in it. I'm putting you on the spot, bro. I'm
You put me
sorry.
on the spot.
We can talk some shit. And
We
then
can talk some
like,
shit. You think about it.
Easy thing to rhyme
You
with.
think
though.
about it. Think about it a little bit.
Practice make perfect. I'm too perfect to practice. It's simple. I ain't average. I need answers to my madness. Sorry, mama, that I never seen the college scene. My apologies. Was a modest being. White collar schemes. Bought me collard greens. I played the trap with the shakes looking like cottage cheese.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm listening to a song right now by Jay Pinder, Northwest rapper. It's called Seattle Style.
Jay Pinder, Jay Painter.
Jay Pinder.
Pinder, okay.
Yeah, Jay and then Pinder.
Pinder, yeah.
Seattle Style, really good, like old school vibe, but new school rapper, like it's legit.
Fastly, your song of the week.
Yo, my song of the week is Hot Boy by Preem and
Lil
Lil
Wayne.
Wayne. Yo, this is hard. This is hard.
Man, I don't know.
I've been writing to that. It's like writing
I love
music.
how we all have
It's not
our-
very complicated, but
Every week we do song of the week, and I feel like you could put a style to each song of the week. Like we all have our categories. Like I know exactly what type of song that's gonna be.
Yeah.
You know what this song's gonna
I
be.
kinda do know
I know
that.
what now.
What's mine gonna be? What's mine gonna
No,
be?
the category of song. You know what I mean? I like Power Glide though, yo. Last week, Flats
Power
pick
Glide.
Power
Swoop
Glide.
Power
You
Glide.
heard Power Glide, Mitch?
Nah, who's that?
Who's that? Sway?
Ray
Sway?
Strummer
Yeah.
And
Power Glide.
Ray Strummer?
Yeah.
and Juicy J.
It's good.
Nah, never heard it.
They just dropped it like a few days ago.
Nah, I'm gonna listen to it though. I like Ray
We'll play,
Strummer.
yeah, we'll play it.
I like
Does it have to be a new song or it can be a song I just learned about?
I got one of those
My
too. so
song
you
of the
go in
week
there.
is Gangtivity, man. Go tune Gangtivity.
Bro. Oh, and Willis, yo, by
Yeah,
Mitch,
Willis.
like Willis, yeah.
what you talking about, Willis?
What you talking about?
Thank you, man. Shout out Muddy Gold. Shout out Lou Banger, man.
Because if it's a new song, I liked God Bless the Ratchets.
Okay.
That was a good song. But if it's a song I just learned about, it's North North by Vince Staples.
Okay.
I like that.
I like Vince Staples.
I like Vince Staples. I like Vince Vincent. Migos, and I used to hate on the Migos.
Same.
Not
We
hate
had
on
a
them.
discussion about this.
Not hate on them like hating on them, but I was like, I ain't
You
like
didn't get
them. I ain't like they
it.
style of rap. I didn't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now the reason why I say hate because that's what a lot of people do. They
I
hate
get
on
it
it before
either.
they
I
embrace
get
it.
Yeah.
I didn't get it. But then when I sat down and I was like, rich and famous.
Yeah.
Nigga like when he said he was like I'd rather be rich and famous.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, that's how I feel. I'm like, oh, these my niggas now. I'm just drawing my dreads around that time. I think I'm like, oh yeah, it's lit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah. So
See, that's the thing, like-
that's the thing. People don't give people the time. When my homie was playing the songs, I didn't like those songs at the time. I don't know what mixtape it was. Probably like when they was on their YRN shit hard, but. Now you can't tell me nothing
if
about
you
the
vibe
Migos. Yo,
with it-
if you tell me something about Quavo, I might knock you out, man. Like, that's how much I'm rocking with the Migos, man. Quavo, what up, man?
But they also evolved like from the beginning. They don't sound like
Yeah.
that anymore. Like they know how to work the auto tune a little better and shit.
What's your favorite song off Culture 2?
Walk it, like it, tug it.
Hey, I love the video. You guys
Yeah, the
saw
video's fire.
Saw the video?
But isn't
I
that
just
so,
have to say it.
Isn't that so crazy that like music, even if you don't like someone or how they look or whatever, it could be such a great connector of people. Like if you don't give it a shot to something and you hate on it, like how you were talking about, you could just be stuck in your like ignorant world.
Exactly.
But if you listen to it, you vibe with it, whoever you are from across the world, whatever your race, whatever your color, whatever your creed, and you vibe with it, music just brought you together. That's crazy to me.
Like I love Uzi. Like my girl got me loving Uzi. Like
Uzi's dope.
Like that 20-minute song, 20 more minutes until I'm on. 20 more minutes until I'm on. This ain't my regular city show. Yo, that shit is hard. Like
It's just flow.
Yo,
You got the
I
sing-along
fuck with
flow.
Uzi,
The
like,
sing-
Yo,
don't
what
sleep
song
on
is that?
Uzi. It's
What
called 20 minutes.
I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Song of the week. Song of the week.
Just off him
Song of the week.
mumbling
Little Uzi,
chorus.
20 minutes. Nah, that song hard though. I ain't gonna lie to
Right
you.
now.
About to Shazam you singing that shit.
20 more minutes until I'm on.
I think my favorite Uzi song has to be Canadian Goose.
Damn, those are deep cuts.
Yo,
deep Uzi cuts.
until like I didn't understand what he was
I
saying.
like
in
his
that
album,
song.
his shit,
I ain't know
his
he was
album.
saying. So, diamonds are gold. I need a Montclair. I think I need a Canadian Goose. I ain't know he was saying all that on the song. Then when I know he was saying Montclair Canadian Goose and his diamonds cold, I'm like, oh,
Bro,
his references-
I just read the lyrics for
his
EXO
references
Tour
is hard.
Life, and I was like, what? I didn't know he was saying all this shit in the song. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just realized I didn't know the lyrics to the song. I like Rap Genius that shit real quick. Like,
Yeah, I always do that. Shout out Rap Genius, man. Shout out my Jewish niggas over there.
Oh, they got that huge Rap Genius like mansion out in Cali, right? You heard about that?
Jewish
Crazy.
niggas. That's who run them, Rap Genius.
What? What do you mean? What's the?
That's
Rap
who's
Genius,
decoding these
they
black
got-
people lyrics, man. My black people, the Jewish man, he doing it. He understand. I forgot his name, but shout out to him.
What is the?
Shout out my boy Ryan too.
mansion?
Rap Genius, like these guys started Rap Genius like I think it was two
like
Jewish guys,
Stanford
right?
grads,
And they
I think,
and they
yeah.
just like made this whole mansion out in
how-
California, and
How
like
they
just
they
do
decoded
everything.
how they think what they think of the lyrics, but their decode be on point.
They
I
get
don't know.
verified now sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know if
Yeah.
they be talking to the artist or what, but that should
I
be
think
on
previously
point.
didn't, but now like
No,
you'll see
artists
it on
annotate their own lyrics now, though. Like, you
Those
see,
are
like
like-
French
they're like-
Montana be like, yo, this means this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you'll say
Yeah.
that.
Okay, dope.
Now
dope.
they-
Yo, this podcast over now.
Yo, you did cover the mic. Cover the mic.
Yeah.
TMZ cover.
Alright, Scheme On. Anything else you want to plug? Gangtivity again?
Yo, follow me at MITCH Leading, M.I.T.C.H Leading. Follow Fligo, follow Bam Vito.
Stay scheming.
What you talking about?